a nationally respected speaker on innovative health, triple board certified physician, president and founder of Revive MD Medical Group in San Luis Obispo, California. She's the best-selling author of The Fountain of Youth and Eternal Health, Dr. Laleh Shaban.
I'm truly honored to be speaking here at Microsoft. Marilyn Monroe had a very strange impact on my father. I recently spoke at NASDAQ about how my father became diabetic. One day, I went to his house and I found him making shish kebab on his Weber grill in the middle of his living room with the flames shooting from the top. "Dad, what are you doing?" "I'm making shish kebab, and I'm watching my favorite show, Baywatch, with my favorite actress, Pamela Anderson." After that incident, my father came to live with me. For years, my father watched Baywatch and enjoyed Pamela Anderson's performance. As his diabetes progressed, so did his Alzheimer's dementia, also known as diabetes type 3. Interestingly enough, he became less and less interested in Pamela Anderson, and he became infatuated with Marilyn Monroe. One day, I came home and I saw my sister dropping off my father as they had spent the day shopping at the nearby mall. My father had bought 10 posters and 8 calendars of Marilyn Monroe, and he was acting like a little kid in a candy shop. "Dad, what's all this?" "This is Marilyn, the love of my life. Isn't she beautiful?" Oh. My father was a well-respected and private man who held a very high-ranking position in my country before we came to America. Some of his social circuits included the most powerful, influential people of the country. He lived and acted like royalty. For my father to act as such over Marilyn Monroe concerned me. One day, I asked his neurologist about my father's improper behavior, and he told me these are the symptoms of his dementia. As my father's dementia progressed, he began to lose weight. One day I went home and I heard him yelling, "I'm dying! Let me die! Let me go!" I rushed him to the nearest hospital, and upon evaluation in the emergency department, we were told that my father's blood sugars had dropped to dangerously low levels, giving him these symptoms of doom and gloom. You see, my father's physician had not adjusted his medications based on his weight loss. Therefore, his medications were way too strong for him, causing his symptoms of doom and gloom. As the emergency room physician was telling us about my father's diagnosis of hypoglycemia, the nurse walked in with a glass of orange juice. My father drank the juice, and as soon as he drank the juice, his symptoms of doom and gloom resolved, and he was back to himself again. Wow. So under any other situation or condition, I wouldn't have allowed my father to drink juices or sodas. But that day, in that emergency room, that glass of orange juice stabilized my father's blood sugars. In conclusion, fluctuations in blood sugar cause chronic illnesses, and it can be prevented if you eat appropriately, exercise routinely, sleep adequately, and manage your stress effectively. In simple words, eat like your grandparents ate, keep moving, sleep 8 hours a night, and breathe. Take charge of your life and let your lifestyle be your medicine. Thank you.